They say that's fake. Come on now. Come on, man. We working, man. It's a little hard work. It ain't nothing. Oh, that's because you. Oh, that's because I'm an athlete. You should be able to do that.
Terence Crawford's newly jacked physique has turned heads worldwide, and even Saudi boxing chief Turki Al-Sheikh has taken notice. He's gone on record calling Canelo versus Crawford the fight of the century, a statement that shows just how massive this showdown truly is, with Al-Sheikh throwing his full weight as a promoter behind the event.
It's been good, and this is the biggest fight in the last 10 years.
What do you make of Terence Crawford's shape? He posted that photo with the six-pack. How do you think he's handling the weight?
This is the fight, the biggest fight for them, and they will be ready 100%, both of them.
Thank you very much.
In the final week, Terence "Bud" Crawford is razor sharp on the pads. His speed, timing, and precision are locked in as he snaps off crisp combinations the moment his trainer calls for them. Every slip, turn, and counter flows seamlessly, proof that his rhythm and reactions are peaking right on schedule. Openings, defensive maneuvers, and the very dance of combat are rehearsed to perfection here. The gym echoes with the crack of leather on leather, every strike a lesson in timing, control, and power. Through sheer repetition and instinct, Crawford's pad work ensures that when the lights come on and the fight begins, every reaction will be second nature, automatic, sharp, and deadly. Terence Crawford is grinding harder than ever under the watchful eye of his coach, Brian "Bomac" McIntyre. Every day in camp, he's pushing through extra sessions designed to sharpen his lightning speed, flawless footwork, and punishing punching power. To match Canelo's natural size advantage, Crawford is even going rounds with bigger, stronger sparring partners, testing himself against heavier opposition so nothing on fight night will catch him off guard.
Come on. Yeah, get it. 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 Get it. Come on. Yeah, move out the way. 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 Yeah, yeah. What you got? Yeah, 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 what you got? Yeah.
Moreover, Crawford's sparring partner Nelson has already confirmed what many suspected. Bud's power is very real. Nelson explained that you only truly understand Terence "Bud" Crawford once you step into the ring with him. Outside the ropes, he's quiet, calm, and collected, but inside, his forceful punches and explosive athletic movement make him a nightmare to deal with. According to Nelson, Crawford's ability to hit with authority while staying elusive gives him a massive edge and makes him nearly impossible to trap in the ring.
He always hold himself down. He always hold his ground, man. And people just don't know until they get in the ring. And they always say, just like Errol said, man, Bud power is real. It's real, man. And it's like people say what he can and shouldn't, couldn't, haven't been. Like, that's what makes people great. Anybody that's ever been great, they always did something that people didn't expect.
Correct.
And that's going to be Bud. He's going to do something that nobody is expecting.
As the final week of camp winds down, Crawford's foundation remains rooted in grueling strength and conditioning. Every exercise is designed to push his body to the absolute limit while building the stamina needed for 12 relentless rounds. He grinds through lifts, sprints, and functional drills that translate directly into fight night performance. For Crawford, it's not about building muscle for show. It's about forging power that works inside the ropes. Every sweat-drenched session hardens his body and sharpens his mind, ensuring that no matter what storm Canelo brings across the ring, Crawford's engine won't break. Looking ahead, a Crawford victory wouldn't just be another win, it would rewrite the story of modern boxing. Defeating Canelo would be nothing short of seismic, proving that a fighter who began at lightweight could climb through the divisions, face the sport's biggest superstar, and prevail. It would be a statement that skill, adaptability, and sheer willpower can topple size, power, and legacy. It would cement Crawford as an all-time icon and one of the true pound-for-pound kings. His name would be etched in history as the warrior who conquered weight divisions, silenced every doubter, ruled across eras, and dismantled the very fighters who helped define the sport itself.
100%, I go after it.
You must be looking at, I know you've been in camp with Boots before. He's had, I think it's his third homecoming fight.
Yeah.
You must be looking at and thinking, get me on one of these cards.
In addition, Jaron Ennis, who drew plenty of attention for linking up with Canelo's camp ahead of this fight, also weighed in with his prediction. Ennis echoed Sebastian Fundora's stance, siding with Canelo to get the win on fight night. He emphasized that Canelo's natural weight and size give him a clear edge.
Yeah, that's a big jump, to be, going from 54 to 68. I mean, it's a great fight for boxing, big fight for boxing. I guess the world wants to see it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Crawford has a chance?
I think it's like a 50. I'm gonna say it's like 60-40. Crawford. I mean, not Crawford. 60-40. Canelo or 70-30 Canelo. Canelo been at the weight. He been fighting bigger guys, so he kind of like used to being at the weight.
If we go to distance, I think Crawford will win. But if Canelo, touch him, it might be a little different. But honestly, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight, and I think it's more of the fans win. It's two great fighters fighting each other at their best. So it's definitely going to be, an amazing fight, and I think the fans win more than anything.
Inside camp, sparring is where everything comes together for Crawford. It's the proving ground where his skills are tested against different styles, sharpening his ring IQ against live opposition. Every round is a lesson. Sometimes he forces the pace, other times he slows it down, but always with control. Here he refines his patience, perfects his timing, and learns how to break down an opponent piece by piece. As we move forward, it's just as important to see how Canelo Alvarez is preparing for this monumental showdown. The Mexican icon doesn't just train hard, he trains with precision, focus, and an unshakable purpose. Every day, his sessions are geared toward amplifying his greatest assets: explosive power, sharp reflexes, and lightning-quick reactions to seize on even the smallest openings. His workouts push his physical limits, but they're also grounded in discipline and composure, qualities that are absolutely vital at the elite level, where even half a second of hesitation can decide a fight. Additionally, Canelo's preparation goes far beyond raw strength and experience. He studies himself with the precision of a scientist, breaking down his footwork, head movement, and combinations, then refining them to exploit any weakness he sees in opponents. He dedicates hours to rehearsing how he'll respond to different situations inside the ring, knowing that his unique gift lies in his ability to make adjustments in real time, even mid-round. A huge part of his camp revolves around agility and unpredictability, constantly moving, shifting angles, slipping shots, and throwing feints that keep his opponents guessing. In summary, fans should expect not just a fighter, but a fully prepared champion stepping into the ring. Canelo Alvarez will arrive with confidence, discipline, and the burning desire to prove once again why he's considered one of the most complete fighters in modern boxing. His preparation leaves no doubt, he cuts no corners, he leaves nothing to chance, and he's determined to perform at the absolute highest level. On fight night, Canelo will be ready for every challenge, every punch, and every moment under the bright lights, showcasing once more why his name belongs among the greatest in boxing history.
Eso. Venga. 5, venga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso.
Finally, after weeks of grueling camps, non-stop media buzz, and endless debate, we've arrived at one of the most electrifying contests in the history of boxing. Both Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez have sacrificed everything, pushed their limits, and sharpened themselves like never before for this moment. The entire boxing world is buzzing. Fans, pundits, and legends alike, all eyes are locked on this fight, because this isn't just another main event. This is history. For Crawford, it's the chance to cement himself as the undisputed pound-for-pound king. For Canelo, it's the opportunity to prove once again why he's one of the greatest of this era, the superstar who always rises to the moment. The anticipation is electric, the nerves are real, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So now the question is, who seizes the moment? Will Canelo's experience, aggression, and devastating power be too much to handle? Or will Crawford's speed, timing, and ring IQ shock the world and rewrite boxing history? We want to hear from you. Drop your predictions in the comments. Are you riding with Bud Crawford, or are you backing Canelo to stand tall once again? And tell us why. Before you head out, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update, highlight, or breakdown on the road to fight night. The countdown has begun, the energy is surging, and when the bell rings, the entire world will be watching.